In this session, we'll learn how to build and optimize shipments from order releases using Oracle Transportation Management's powerful optimization engine. Transportation Management's planning module is a powerful engine that can be used to plan and build multiple shipment configurations. As discussed in a previous Explorer topic, planning parameters allow you to optimize and build shipments based on lowest cost solutions or other user-defined specifications. For our demonstration, we'll take a new, unplanned order release and use OTM's optimization planning engine to create a shipment from the order lines. Let's begin by navigating over to our application. Here we're starting with a new order release from the order management functionality. Here we'll see our order release ID, which represents the order release which is being planned. And we'll also notice that we have typical elements that we would expect to see on an ordering element. So for example, we have our date ranges for pickup and also delivery date ranges. We've also specified our location for pickup, and we also have a destination for our shipment. And also, if we look at our line items, this order release has been built using a predefined part number. So this represents an order for sugar cookies, including a total weight and volume that we're asking to be planned and shipped. If we go back to our order release tab, just to notice the status, if we click on the status button, the system shows us multiple status values for the new order release, including a status for planning. As we'll note, the default status for this order is planning new, which indicates that it has not yet been exposed to the planning engine or planned. So to plan this order, we can do this directly from the action screen, or this could also be done automatically through concurrent processes or through automation agents. For our demonstration, we'll manually execute the optimization, and we can do that by going into the actions. The system will give us a warning to make sure that any changes have been saved before proceeding. I'll click OK. And then from the menu, I'll choose Operational Planning and Create by Shipment, which represents that we're purchasing freight movement. Depending on what we're doing, we could select different options. In this case, I'm actually going to use the direct method. Since I only have a single order release, I want the optimization to be executed for the single order. Otherwise, if we need more control, I could go into manual, which would allow me to choose all my elements manually without really using optimization. Or if we were combining multiple order releases together for savings, maybe we would do the bulk plan buy, which would allow OTM to attempt to consolidate orders for savings. Again, since we're working with a single order, I'm going to choose the direct method. The system will also give me the options to determine, do I want to specify any additional parameters or constraints? So for example, in our configuration, we have the option of choosing either a group of equipment that could be considered or even down to a specific piece of equipment. So for example, if I wanted to specify only move using 48-foot trucks or 53-foot trucks or other equipment, we could use this. Otherwise, if I bypass the fields, OTM will optimize that as part of the shipment build. So we'll leave the values null, click OK, and the system returns my results. So the summary screen shows me the actual shipment ID, the total actual cost, the time, in time based off of our shipment, and it also shows us details, including the service provider, who is our freight carrier, the transport mode of truckload, and it also makes references to the rate structure which was used, as well as the equipment. If we want to see the information, We can click on the shipment ID as it's a hyperlink, and this shows us information about the shipment. So again, the shipment ID, details of the provider, transport mode. Again, noticing that a lot of these details are hyperlinks, so we could click down and go into the details. Also, the system has automatically added reference numbers, including a bill of lading number, a unique identifier that can be used for other metrics such as reporting, and so on. If I expand by clicking on more, then the screen shows us additional information, including the locations. If I scroll down, again, the shipment cost. Continue to scroll down. It'll reference things like our pickup spots. So here is our stop location for the pickup. Our destination, since this is a direct ship, and so on. So multiple information can be gathered right from the screen. Again, statuses are present for our shipment. So if I click on the status button of the shipment, similar to the order release, shipments also have variable statuses, which will be updated as it goes through the different life cycle. Also, we can confirm that our order release has been updated as a result of the shipment being built. So we'll go in and refresh our order release and take a quick look. We'll do that by going back into our order release and we'll requery. So I'll refresh the screens, and we can already see from the summary screen there is a status which has been set on our summary that shows planning plan final, which is a reference to the planning. If we actually go back into the order release, again, we can verify the detailed statuses by clicking on the status button. And we can now see the original status type of planning, which was planning unplanned or new, has now been planned final, which means it has been successfully planned into a shipment as we viewed. Let's return back to our topic. To summarize, with OTM's optimization engine, your organization can create cost-effective and efficient shipments for all your inbound and outbound freight movements. I hope you enjoyed the demonstration, and thanks for watching.